Get out of town. Okay, so I want you to picture this. You're on a boat. The sun is shining. You're having a great day. You look over the side. You see a fish. Another. Then one just takes off. It flies. Right out of the water. Now, if you're like me, your first thought is, all right, who put something in my iced tea? But I'm telling you, it's real. There are fish out there that have decided swimming is just not enough for them. They saw the birds, they got jealous. Hold my seaweed, I'm going for it. It's one of those things in nature that just makes you laugh. It's a fish, with wings. So, what does a flying fish look like? Well, first of all, they're very sleek, very streamlined. They have these torpedo-shaped bodies perfect for cutting through water at high speeds. Think of them as the sports cars of the fish world, built for performance. But the real magic is their fins. Their pectoral fins, the ones on their sides, are huge, ridiculously oversized, like a tiny person in a giant trench coat. Funny looking, yes, but actually they're superhero cape. Not just for steering left or right. These are their wings. 2 wingers, front fins enlarged, 4 wingers, big fins, front and back, like a biplane, a tiny fishy biplane. The takeoff explained. The fish senses danger. Maybe a big, hungry tuna is closing in. The first thing it does is swim toward the surface as fast as it can. We're talking speeds of over 37 miles per hour. They are just rocketing through the water, building up all this momentum. While the rest of their body is out of the water, they keep their tail in it, beating it back and forth incredibly fast, up to 70 times per second. As they're doing this, they spread their giant pectoral fins, their wings, and catch the air. They're not flapping their wings like a bird, they're gliding. They are masters of using momentum and air currents. So why do they go through all this trouble? Well, it's because the ocean can be a tough neighborhood. Their main predators are tuna, marlin, swordfish, mahi-mahi. So the flying fish has to do something completely unexpected. It has to change the game. By launching out of the water, it enters a different dimension where its pursuer can't follow. A tuna can't exactly leap out of the water and chase it through the air. But here's the catch. While they are safe from the dangers below, they expose themselves to new dangers from above. Seabirds have figured out that these gliding fish make for a pretty easy meal. When you really think about it, these little fish are more than just a cool nature fact. They are a source of real inspiration. When life gets tough, when you feel like you're being chased by something bigger than you don't always have to face it on its own terms. You can change the playing field. They remind us to embrace what makes us unique. The flying fish's oversized fins could have been seen as a weird, clumsy feature. Instead, they became its greatest strength. Don't hide your big fins. Learn how to fly with them. They also teach us about courage. Sometimes the bravest thing is taking that leap of faith, even when you're not 100% sure. They are proof you can be small and still do mighty things. They are proof you can find freedom in unlikely ways. They remind us to be a little more like them. Be bold, be brave. When in doubt, just spread your wings and fly. And as always, be kind to one another.